Jam Nation
with Jonesy and Amanda.
23rd of November. It's a red letter day. It's my wedding anniversary.
Your 30th
today.
wedding anniversary today. Congratulations.
30. Jeepers. I can remember when I got married. It was like yesterday.
It's interesting when you set off on that journey together, isn't it? And I've been married 31, I think. 32?
You were 30 last year.
1991. I got married in 1990.
Yeah, we were 91.
Yeah. But all you can do on that day is to say, here's how I feel about this. And people feel like that sometimes in divorce 6 months later. So all you can say is the words and hope for the best.
I remember saying to Helen at our bridal dinner, I said, oh, well, this
Do
is
you mean
good.
your wedding?
Yeah, the bridal dinner. You know, when you're having the dinner. The wedding, that's what they call it.
Do they? But isn't that just your wedding?
Yeah, the wedding, when you're having the dinner.
It's called your wedding.
Isn't it the bridal dinner?
I've never heard of that.
I was the bridal party. Anyway, the meal where you're eating chicken or beef.
At your own wedding.
Not like the honeymoon. And I said to Helen,
no choice anymore.
I said, well, this is an amazing journey. And she goes, yeah, I'd give it a year.
Did she?
As a joke.
Yeah.
She laughed. But, 30 years.
Yeah.
Got 3 kids.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, like my eldest, just turned 29. You just think, geez, where does it all go?
Where does it go?
Also, this very radio station in 1979, it started as 2WS back in 1979.
I remember it was my HSC year and I knew someone who had a car. A group of us would drive around and we were listening to this new station and my life was about to begin. There was this new radio station in town. There was a life full of possibilities, all about to start up. Really wonderful, nostalgic thoughts about this station starting. Who would have thought that I'd end up working here?
Well, we've been together on this radio show since 2005. And do you remember the 30th anniversary?
We had a big celebration.
Well, what's today, 43?
So 13 years ago.
13 years ago.
And so a whole lot of listeners came along. We were down at Darling Harbour, I think, weren't we?
Yes, and you were struck down by laryngitis.
I lost my voice that night.
I really shone up on stage, so I just talked. And I had a soliloquy about the radio station and what it means to me.
That's why we haven't had any celebrations since,
There's
Brendan.
been no celebrations
But you're
since.
still celebrating the anniversary of me losing my voice.
You were just muted in the corner.
Fuming quietly.
On this day in 1979, the first break for WSFM went to air.
Well, have you got the very first words?
I've got the first break.
Rock and roll, Kevin Johnson gave you all the best years of his life. Hey, now look at that. It's 1:27 at 2WS.
I wandered into the Indira Home
That was
Improvement Centre at Padstow yesterday.
They were simple times, weren't they?
Is that day one?
That was day one. That's back in the days. All you had to do was say,
Hey, now look at that. It's 1:27 at 2WS.
and you got paid a fortune. You didn't
Brendan.
have to do anything other than
Come
that.
on. He could tell the time correctly. Would it kill you?
It's unfair, isn't it?
Jonesy and Amanda's
Jam Nation.